Rumor has my heart aches for eyes of thorn. Could be always somebody in the crystal wall.
Are you stuck here too? It's good to see you again. I owe you so much. I still can't sleep, troubled by nightmares of my time in the cages. If only I'd had my ring. None of this ever would have happened. Maisie's luck never failed me. Oh, well, it may sound silly to you, but I've always worn a ring given to me by my grandmother. Maisie's luck. That's what she called it. Everyone in the village claimed she was a witch, but I never put much thought to it. Still, the ring did seem to bring me good fortune. I lost it when the kidnappers took me. I flung it from the cage, hoping someone would happen upon it and find me. Little good it did. That would be lovely, but I have no expectations. Chaos reigns in Mithros, and all of Amalur for that matter. Kidnappers, preordained, Niskaru. It's almost too much to bear. Farewell.
You weren't joking. You do enjoy fire. A little too much, if you ask me. I could see the smoke from here. Regardless of how it looks, you've done a good thing. Cursed flora ends up as a problem for everyone, especially troublesome mortals. We can all breathe a little easier. I'm going to linger here for a while. Make sure the solution takes. Thanks again, Fireball. That's my name for you now. You have my respect.
We still have hope. What are you skulking about for? We don't like strangers sniffing around the Prophet. Quit being nosy, or you'll lose the one you got. One swipe of the dagger. Oh, so the crazy maiden sent you. We had names for people like her back in Apisodio. Mad crones, witches. It's best not to listen to them. I have a pendant, but only because she gave it to me. And I'm not giving it to you or anybody else. Oh, fine, I was only playing with you. It's my job. I've got to keep the Prophet safe, that's all. I don't have the damn thing. Sold it to Drammel for a pretty penny. Good luck getting it back for cheap. Whatever. Like this snow?
Do I know you? If you're not interested in hiring some muscle for a job, then I'd suggest you walk away. Is this a joke? Did Hugo Bucks really send you to threaten me? I can't take it. That little weasel is begging for a beating. What a little boil. Lucky for him, he's not here, but you are, and I'll gladly give you the thrashing meant for him. Yeah, right. We'll see. Try to land one on me, Bruiser. Prepare to kiss the dirt. Okay, then. Over there! Leave me alone.
It's good to see you today. How may I help you? I've got a good selection. A little old, a little new. Oh, you'd be surprised how much I pick up from people simply passing through. Oh, I certainly did. It's something peculiar, like its owner, you could say. I've a feeling it'll bring me good profit. Why? Interested in making a deal? Okay, I understand. I'm not an unreasonable man. Clearly, this item was never meant to be sold. Take it. Be well.
I don't want to see you causing any problems. You understand?
If you need something for your journey, let me know. I can check my inventory. Goodbye.
Like this snow?
I can't believe what you did. Everyone in Revival is talking about it. You should see to Logan Darrow next. She's given me more bruises than all 5 of my brothers combined. Careful, though. She's usually drunk, and that makes her mean. You've got this!
See this? This is a free citizen of Amalur. You can't tell me what to do. Not if I can help it. Hugo Box? Are you really threatening me over that trembling turd? Let's go. Let's fight. But I'll have you know that I was once a great mage in the Scholia Arcana. We've got trouble.
Nice to see ya.
You're amazing. How have you not become a legend by now? Logan dropped like a ton of bricks. This last one will be the biggest challenge. Pledge Shield McGowan. He's a war-sworn fighter who uses his power for coercion, but he won't be able to hide behind his faction anymore. You've got this.
I heard Rota Jensen's caravan.
Nice to see ya.
I never doubted you. Our meeting is providence indeed. Thank you, Fateless One. Do you see how the gem glows? How the pendant thrums with power? These are omens. We shall meet again, whether in Revival or elsewhere. Our fates remain entwined. You will be back.
What do you need? Hey there. Are you here to purchase goods from the Sundry, or do you need to set up an account with the warehouse? Ah, that old ruffian. Yeah, he didn't steer you wrong. I've had some trouble. Theft, little looting, even arson. Somebody is trying to cause trouble here in Revival, and Kirby and I have our suspicions about who it is. Even now, there's a missing supply cart out there somewhere. If Kirby sent you to help me, you can start by finding that cart. All right, then.
Welcome to Revival.
Stay out of trouble.
There you are. I wanted to thank you properly. Please take this. One small token of my gratitude. Now listen. I have an idea. I want to set a trap for these bastards. Catch them in the act. We can use the card you recovered, but we'll need explosives. Cave kobolds carry bombs with them everywhere. I've seen it. I'd explore the caves near here, and you might stumble on something. Watch out for cultists.
Be safe.
Behave.
How can the Warsworn be of service? I can help, but it may cost you a little extra. Who is telling me to do it? You or Box, that snivelling toad? I'm Warsworn. I'm respected in this camp. People look up to me, and nobody orders me around. Looks like I'll need to give you a lesson in manners. Bring it on!
Welcome to Revival.
My friend and champion, how may I ever repay you? No one in Revival shall dare torment me now. What did I ever see in the hero of Melsonshire? Amateur heroics compared to you. It's true, I have a new idol now. In fact, your trouncing of Private McGowan was so complete that the Warsworn officer in charge wishes to speak with you. Once again, you have my thanks. Thanks again.
What do you want?
Be safe.
You've done it! Excellent. Give me the bombs. I devised a plan while you were gone. A good one. I'm going to pack my next supply shipment with explosives, but I'll act like it's a collection of my best inventory. I'll plan to leave tomorrow morning and park the cart along the warehouse. And then we wait. The thieves won't be able to resist, but when they come to loot or sabotage the goods, boom! Meet me behind the warehouse at sundown. Don't be late. All right then.
Hello there.
Are you stuck here too?
Hello again. How has your journey been progressing? I didn't expect to see you back in Revival so soon. The kidnapping ring? I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. We've had a few settlers go missing these last few months, but I'm sure it's a case of people wandering off. Accidents. You don't honestly believe I would harm my own people, do you? So you found one of the invitations, did you? Fine. I'll give you the truth. What did you expect? That I give up everything? Work tirelessly for days and nights, fixing the lives of these ungrateful idiots, and get nothing for it? I am kind, but I am no fool. If these people can't watch their children closely enough, then they deserve what happens to them. But I am not fully to blame. There is another. What do you think will happen if I surrender the names of my associates? I'd be as good as dead. You may have proof of my crimes, but that doesn't mean I have to go quietly. I am full of surprises, my traveler friend. Did I ever tell you that I was once a Templar mage? If you really must know, I was solicited by a noble woman in Crownhold. Philomena Goodchild. She is a high-born patron of some standing, but some of it comes from standing on the backs of others. I am but a link in a chain. Please do not hurt me. Killing me will not end the cycle.
What are you doing back already? I ordered every Oatblade to search for corpses along the ridge. We've been finding pieces as far as the plateau. Do you want to be stripped of your stipend and sent packing? If not, you'd better quit with the shirking and rejoin your troop. The settlers from last night. You know the ones. Disappeared after dark. Found strewn across the cliffs this morning. Not exactly what you want to wake up to, am I right? Oh, damn. By the light of Mitharu, you're right. I must be getting dense in my old age. My apologies. I've got a host of hired swords running around spooked. We've had a bit of trouble lately. First, the Mitharans lock us out, and now the camp's being targeted by random attacks. Looks like Niskaru frenzies, if you can believe that. And I thought we left all the trouble back east. Well, that's what we call them anyway. Whole packs of the things. Agitated in a kind of bloodlust we've never seen before. It's all the chaos magic in the air. Some fool in the city thinks he's Telogris, and he's been working his followers into a froth. Telogris, the Chaos King? God of unrest? Lord of entropy? Please. What we need is less of the chaos spectacle and more hands hunting these Niskaru. That's how we make camp safe again. Who, that nutbat calling himself Telogris? Oh, sure. He soars past on his fancy lizard every few days, checks things out. He and his little cult spend most of their time behind the city walls plotting. Agarth? No. Can't say that I know that name. Of course, we get hundreds of settlers and travelers through here now that the path's been cleared. Fancy yourself an Iskaru hunter, do you? Well, I won't turn you down. I can even offer you a bit of gold for your trouble. If you survive. I was just readying a mission into the caves. The Freehold's a favorite den of the Niskaru. It's up the cliffs a ways. You can tag along if you like, but try not to get in my way. Stay out of trouble. It's open. Look all you want.
You're mine.
Take it. Preordained all the way up here. I don't understand, and I don't like it. Something strange about all this. Do you recognize those markings? Chaos worshippers. We should take a look around. I don't need a book to tell me what's going on. The Preordained are using chaos magic to summon Niskaru. We need to search the Freehold for any more of those cultists, and oust them. Blimey, Thora, where did that come from? I figured it out. You've got to kill all the Niskaru before closing the rift. So many Niskaru. They're coming from the rifts. Well done. Hopefully that'll keep that at bay. At least for a while. Looks like you have to slay all the Niskaru before trying to close those rifts. Move fast or risk getting overrun. I've got a bad feeling that the Preordained have gotten into the Freehold somehow, even with the guards. Come on!
your mind.
It's close.
Come to take.
That's how the Niskaru are getting through. The rift. That's how the Niskaru are getting through. Niskaru were bad enough before. Now they're coming out of thin air. Niskaru were bad enough before. Now they're coming out of thin air. Find the rift and close it. Hurry! What did you say your name was again? I've never seen fighting like that. And I've seen my fair share. 20 years in the Fatesworn, but nothing even comes close. I'd have been a goner if not for you. This place, it's not just a ruin. Not anymore. It's been corrupted by something darker. This isn't just about Niskaru. I recognize some of these bodies. They're settlers who disappeared from camp. And they weren't killed by monsters. These are sacrifices. I don't want to believe it, but this scene suggests something very deliberate. Niskaru don't kill like this. This may be the work of Chaos fanatics, of the followers of Telogris. They'll do anything to seek his favor. Yes, you do. From what I've seen, you're the only one with a reasonable chance to stop what's happening. I lied before, and I'm not proud of it. I have seen Agarth the Fateweaver. He came through camp several days ago. I didn't know if I could trust you. Out here, you never know whom you can trust. If you can get beyond the walls, try the village, Gale Crossing. You'd want to stop there for resupply before heading into the mountains. Well, well, well. You must be the one putting the fear of Lyria into all of Revival's troublemakers. Can't say I blame you. But I pride myself on an orderly camp, and I can't have people doling out justice whenever they feel like it. Not even you. McGowan is my responsibility, and if he's using his power to terrorize the people he's meant to protect, he needs Fatesworn punishment. We tend to punish ours a bit more harshly than most. He'll get a lashing, a brand, and we'll turn him loose from our ranks. Unless you think he's had enough. Wise and merciful. That isn't always our way, but sometimes leniency can make a difference. As for you, if anyone else asks you to pick a fight for them, say no. Hey. Stay up. Hello there.
Sundown, the warehouse. Don't forget. Tonight's the night we get those scoundrels.
All right then.
Can I help?
Be safe.
Sundown, the warehouse. Don't forget. Tonight's the night we get those scoundrels.
All right then.
Stay out of trouble.
You look confident. Were you able to locate the ring? Maisie's luck could make all the difference between fortune and despair. What a wonderful surprise! May I have it? Oh, this is a momentous day. It is a sign that the future holds hope for me yet. Thank you. I was saving some of my family's wealth for when I settled, but your honesty deserves recompense. Farewell. Hello again.
Telogris will give everyone a chance.
Hello there. Hi.
Sundown, the warehouse. Don't forget. Tonight's the night we get those.
All right then.
Sundown, the warehouse. Don't forget. Tonight's the night we get those scoundrels.
All right then.
Sundown, the warehouse. Don't forget. Tonight's the night we get those scoundrels.
Watch out for cultists.
Stay out of trouble.
Sundown, the warehouse. Don't forget.
Watch out for cultists. Hello.
I'm not talking. And what do you want? Do you really think I'll start gabbing as some stranger? You don't even live in Revival. Go on, do your worst. Okay, fine, please. You don't need to make threats. I'll talk. I never meant to hurt anyone. Augur wants to sow division and distrust, to convince his followers that it's time to leave for Telogris' city. But people are too afraid, too worried to leave Revival behind for the unknown. They think they want freedom, but they're afraid of the price it'll cost them.
Whatever.
How are you?
Are you stuck here too?
Hey, you're everywhere. I'm not sure if I like it. Wherever you go, trouble seems to follow. I suspect you hear that a lot. Oh well. I spoke with Oathblade Kirby, and according to him, I owe you a debt of gratitude and a bit of coin. Just try to restrain yourself from now on. The Can't have too many rogue warriors running around this camp. Augur was bad enough.
Do not fear me, my people, for I have traveled through death and madness to be here. Here for you. I am Telogras, god of chaos and liberator of your mortal souls. The lives you have been living are lies. Lies like those my enemies have told about me for generations. It ends now. Together, we will remove the scales to reveal the truth. That fate is what binds you to your miseries, and that chaos is simply another word for freedom. Come, join me. We will build a new destiny together.
Oh, it's you. Good day to you. Yours is a face I've not seen before. Listen, would you perhaps be willing to part with your teeth? Just a few, 2 or 3. Oh, it's not just teeth. No, I'll take most organs. Some appendages, blood or sputum, but it has to be in a container. Something portable. I'm an anatomist, a searcher, and one cannot pass through the portals of knowledge unless one has the proper doors open before her. That means I need bodies, preferably dead ones. My latest paper deals in the anatomy of the Niskaru. A controversial topic, to be sure. Especially since I've never seen one. Listen, if you ever find yourself close to a Niskaru's mouth and you're not about to perish, collect its fangs for me. You know what they say. The teeth are the windows to the mouth, I guess. That's very reassuring. I've asked nearly everyone else in camp and I've become quite the pariah. If only everyone had your penchant for corpse harvesting. Science.
yeah?
Hello again. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Call it Providence. You're here in time to see us perform. The citizens of Gale Crossing have been kind enough to give Colette and the Echoes a stage for our first concert in Mithros. They will not be disappointed. This evening. Best of all, it's free. We've decided that everyone should share in our exploration of the Mitharan sound. Sero would prefer we charge an admission, but he's not in any position to enforce it. We'd love you to come, seeing as you're directly responsible for Colette and the Echoes' formation. Thanks again.
You again?
Cold out there. I'm probably not the first to tell you this, but you aren't dressed nearly well enough to fend off this chill. Listen, I've got the gear you're looking for. Clothes, armour, potions. I'll treat you fairly, Outlander or not. But I'll close at sundown. Most of us in Gale Crossing do. And if you're smart, you'll find a safe space to hole up too. Nobody should be out after dark. You haven't heard? Well, seeing as you're a guest in Gale Crossing, let me be the first to warn you. Beware the Night Barguest, the bane of Three Winds Crutch. They say it's cursed. Victim of a witch's dark vengeance. Emerges with the light of the moon and stalks the village till sunrise. Around here, hunting the Night Barguest is practically a pastime. It's what all the young folk do after filling their bellies with wine. Legend tells us that it makes its lair up near Three Winds Crutch. But no one knows for sure. My advice? Stay safe in the village. And don't mention it to those fools, Roth and Beatrice. You'll be better off. Come again.
Watch your footing.
I passed through this village several times in the past, on the long journey from the Hessen River east to the foothills, but I had never seen it like this. The people carry the weight of the whole region's fear upon their shoulders. Bandits roam the forests and leave the corpses of their victims in the tall grass, where scavengers circle and cry. Gone are the days of the great Sativ Road, of fat bundles and merry gatherings. The only ones celebrating in Gale Crossing are the coffin makers.
What? Hello? I've had it with that Warden Blackwood. A blowhard, a coward. He refuses to even look into my vermin issues. Vermin, rats, you know the kind. Any idiot weakling could exterminate them, given he or she has the right tools for the job. A hammer, a sword, a fireplace poker, anything. Wait a moment. Are you the exterminator? Did the Warden actually hire someone to solve our problem? Excellent. Let's talk about payment. We don't have much to offer in terms of compensation, but we will do our best. Payment on proof of a successful job, of course. It's improper for money to change hands before service is rendered. I'm sure you understand. Mallory, Nina, and I haven't used the warehouses in weeks because of the, issues. You're free to take a peek. Goodbye for now.
Hello there.
Welcome to the crossing.
Welcome to Gale Crossing. Greetings, Outlander.
Good day. You're welcome to use the forge, unless you're preordained. Then you'll have to go elsewhere. I mean it. That's a loaded question. What haven't they done? Nothing's been the same since those killers set foot in Gale Crossing. Listen, I work closely with some concerned parties in the region. They have a standing offer. Every member of the preordained carries a talisman on their person. Proof of allegiance to Telogris. Small, silver, cheap. But if you can get your hands on some of these talismans, I'll pay you good money in trade. And the bounty is open to anyone. Now, let's change the subject. Safe travels.
ordained.
Keep your wits about
ever
you.
feel
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, look at this fresh face. Still got the glow of the East. Tell me, Freshie, you been in Mithros long? Toenails fallen off yet? Name's Mallory. This is my family's place, the Gemstone Tavern. You need anything, you talk to me. Are you kidding with me? Agarth, that old drunk who wrecked my place not but 2 days ago. Damn Outlanders. Yeah, he was here, though I was glad to see the back of him. The warden and a few brutes dragged that sloppy fate weaver off to Madding Wind. Serves him right. Interesting. So you're looking for dirt on the prison. What does that make you? An escape artist? Honestly, the best way to go to jail is to commit a crime. No easier way than that. Unless you're willing to pay, of course. All right then. Now you're speaking my language. Listen, Warden Blackwood. He's the law in Gale Crossing, and he does his drinking here at the Gemstone. I overhear a lot. I'd talk to him. Maybe, maybe not. You'll need to hand over some coin to find out which. That's right, hand it over. Oh, something so nice about a heavy pocket. So, I know some of the village merchants use Madding Wind as free storage, but I'm not sure who. I'd ask around. Really? I should charge you again. Warden Blackwood is the only one with a key to the place. But I know a few others in town know how to get in. Merchants. But they're not forthcoming with that information. See you around.
Greetings, Outlander.
Again, as I knew we would. Is it so hard to believe that we are connected by more than happenstance? I am here in search of knowledge. Of course you knew that already. I have spent the last several days at the feet of a great teacher. A man whose understanding stretches far back into our shared history. His name is Ivan Hughes, geologist and scholar. His research delves into the hidden messages of relics, runes, and writings. He believes my necklace, the one you retrieved for me, possesses a deeper significance. I would like you to speak to him. If it's not too much trouble, take the necklace as a token of our trust. Farewell, fateless one.
What do you want?
Yes.
Ah! You interrupted me in the middle of a particularly difficult translation. Now I'll have to start all over again. Oh, why hello. You must have been sent by the Crosswomen. Yes, that must be it. Master Ivan Hughes at your service. I am but a humble scholar, possessing expertise in both geology and gemstones. Miss Cross and I had gotten to talking when I noticed her peculiar pendant. It's quite old, you see. Quite uncanny. However, I noticed that it bears a stunning resemblance to ancient Mitharan stonework scattered throughout these very hills. I offered to make some additional comparisons, but, well, this region is quite hostile to newcomers. Perhaps you'd be available to act as a sort of bodyguard. Only if you're willing, of course. And I'd only need security when I'm doing the translations. Oh, wonderful. Some of the lists are located in areas of questionable safety. I'm quite adept at traveling in Mithros, but to stay in one place too long is to invite tragedy. You'll be the perfect deterrent. Here is the first location. I'll meet you there once I've gathered my supplies and updated my notes. Bye then.
Hello, stranger.
Keep your wits about you.
All hail the Rat Slayer, the mighty protector of the innocent against our fuzzy foe. You took courteous bait, eh? Oh, poor sucker. You'll be lucky if that gnome has the coin to make good on his promises. Not my problem, though.
Come back anytime. Watch your footing.